So let us start. So first we take boneless chicken and you make slits in it. You can make the slits either with a knife, you can either take a fork and you can just poke it in. That depends on person to person. Okay. Now as you can see, I have made slight slits in the boneless chicken. And you can see the boneless chicken here. Okay. Now to this, we'll be starting to marinate it. First off, we go with adrak lasan, that is ginger garlic paste, about 1.5 tablespoon. Okay. Now to this, we add red chili paste, 1 tablespoon. One tablespoon of steak sauce. Steak sauce you can use, or apart from this you can also use barbecue sauce. That depends on your taste and availability. Now let us just mix this, then we can add in the dry ingredients. Just make sure all of the chicken pieces are coated well. Now let's add in the dry ingredients. Let's add in 1 tablespoon of oregano. To this we will add half a tablespoon of haldi or turmeric powder, half a tablespoon of red chili powder, half a tablespoon of dhania or coriander powder, about half a teaspoon of salt, and just mix this. So as you can see, the chicken is finely covered with the mixture that we have added, and now you need to leave the chicken for marination for about 2 to 4 hours. You can keep it in the refrigerator and leave it for 2 to 4 hours before you cook it. So now moving on to our next step, that is a garlic mashed potatoes. So as you know that a perfect meal should have protein, should have fiber, should have carbohydrates. So it's supposed to be a balanced mix of all of them. So moving on to the carbohydrate part. So we're going to make garlic mashed potato. So here I have 3 medium sized potatoes that I have just boiled, and now I'm going to mash them. So once the potatoes are nicely smashed, as you can see, we're going to be adding in 2 tablespoons of butter. Butter, you can use unsalted butter or you can use low fat butter if you want. We're adding just 2 tablespoons basically just for the creaminess in the mixture. Now smash it, mix the butter through and just smash it nicely. The butter should be room temperature so it gets nicely mixed into the potato paste. Now into this we'll be adding about 2 tablespoons of milk. Make sure your milk is room temperature, it's not too cold. You can use cow milk, you can use low fat milk, even soya milk if that's an option for you. And another replacement you can do is, instead of normal potatoes, you all can add even sweet potatoes. That's another option for people. Depending on everybody's taste, everybody what they like to eat, depends on that. Now as you can see that the mixture first was very crumbly and now it's become way more smoother than before. Now into this I'm going to add 1/4 tablespoon of salt. Salt is basically just so that the potatoes get some nice taste. And now to this I'm going to add about 4 to 5 cloves of finely chopped garlic. Now garlic is a taste that I really love along with my mashed potatoes. If you all do not like garlic, you can just leave it to basic creamy mashed potatoes. You all don't need to necessarily add the garlic. So now as you can see that the mixture is nicely creamy and it's looking beautiful. So now what you can do is you can just, if you want, you can add in about 1 tablespoon more milk if you want, just because you want the texture to be a little more creamy, a little more soft. So now I'm just going to slightly taste it if it needs a little additional salt. Tastes perfect. So pretty much I think this is the consistency. You can also add some coriander. You can also add oregano flakes if you want. So as you can see, for vegetables, I have not done like a fancy salad or anything. What I've done is I've just steamed carrots and French bean together, and I've added a little bit of salt and a little bit of lemon juice into it, and that's pretty much it. So now we come into the plating. So now what we've got to do is I've already made a plate ready with the plating done. So this is how the final plate looks. So as you can see, the grilled chicken is your protein, the vegetables is your fiber, and the potatoes here, the mashed potatoes, they are your carbohydrates. See, carbs are also healthy. There are healthy carbs also. You don't need to overeat your carbs is the main problem. People overeat carbs and they have less of fiber and protein. So we're trying to create a balance here between protein, fiber and carbohydrate. So hope you enjoy this meal. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Enjoy it. Tell me how you feel with our recipes. Thank you so much.